I did not appreciate that computer. It just there was no point in it restarting. It was just like, "Hey, you're in the middle of a stream. Let's just whoop gone." So that was pretty rude. Um, it made a sound at me. You couldn't hear the sound. Um, it tried to restart like 3 times in a span of like 10 seconds, and it made a blipping sound every time, and it made my chat reset. So that was odd. But we're back now. Hopefully everyone comes back. I'm sorry. That was not something I planned on happening there. Again, sorry about that. Computer went bye-bye. We're back. So that was something. The changes didn't save for some. Hello? The changes didn't. I'm on the right account, right? Yeah, 6. Cool. My computer decided to be mean to me. Alright. Oh, no, it did save. It did save. Maybe. Yeah, it just wasn't loading at first. Alright. Collabs. What? Um, this is all MSM stuff, right? Do 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 do. Oh. It took me a second to realize what was happening. This is all MSM stuff. Yeah, MSM Condominium loading screen. Magical Island, which has for some reason decided to make itself no longer transparent. I totally forgot about this island I did for Claude. Oh my gosh. It doesn't look amazing, but I like the tree and I like the skulls. I absolutely love. Hello, that's a little too close. It's like, hello? Oh, no. Sparky did cancel his break, yes. Usually I like keep my word on stuff, but that was an exception. Is it? It wasn't meant to be based on any one specific monster. It just was a thing that exists. Alright, but I'm putting that in MSM. I'm gonna specify this to be video stuff. So 2 video stuff. Okay. So 03 FNAF drawings. Hello. How are you? I'm gonna move that to 4 because the one thing's in there now. Should I color code everything? Right. What was that a thing that I could do? I feel like that was a thing I could do, right? Yes. That one. Oh, that's crazy. Really? Wait, which one did I choose? I'm gonna choose that one and hope it was the same one. Looks better on PC actually. Yeah, okay, that one. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. Oh, wait, what if? Um, how is everyone doing? There we go, that's kind of cool. I really like that actually. That's really cool. Okay. So, I'm not going to be touching FNAF drawings besides the color because color's really fun actually. Um, I'm going to start with this color. I don't know how many people are going to appreciate how much effort I'm going to put into this. You know what? I'm having that same feeling actually, but with a video series that's going to be coming up in a few months. It's something I'm trying to keep relatively secret. Um, and uh, one second. This shouldn't take as much concentration from me as it is. Um, but I'm worried that people are going to be like, this this isn't much different from the old version. I can tell you what it is. It's the artificial magical islands revamped. I'm just being secretive with the progress on it at this point. Um, but I'm afraid that people are gonna see some of the designs and hear the song, or yeah, song, hear some of the songs and be like, barely anything has changed. You didn't do anything. You're just being lazy. And even though I've already put in so many hours of work toward it, and I know it's unlikely that anyone's gonna say that, but I'm just worried that like probably someone younger is just gonna see it and be like, hey, there's like no changes. Which is especially true for the songs, but uh despite that, hours of work have gone into it so far. What's with some of the songs, it's not just that it sounds similar. Some of the songs, like maybe one or two monsters changed. Maybe like this isn't too spoilery. On Slime Island, uh, no monsters are outright replaced. One of the monsters gets a relatively big design overhaul, maybe even two. Some of them are just redraws. I feel like those are the ones people are gonna be like, "Hey, you're being lazy," even though it will have taken quite a bit of effort. That doesn't blend very well. Oh, helps 5 though. That one. Um, I don't know. Unless you meant that person in chat, in which case that is a bot. Earthworm. That's very relevant to the slime monsters, considering Wormble. um, I'm gonna start in other because there's not as much stuff to go on here. I do believe these are just GarageBand files. So actually, I'm Sparky stuff. Okay. So what did other have? True, true. Um, I don't really have anything to say, actually. Random. Okay. So I think instead of other, I could honestly just say uh, miscellaneous GarageBand files. I don't know how to spell miscellaneous. Um, no idea what we're gonna see in my Google search history, but okay. I searched some odd things, let me tell you. Who doesn't, to be fair? Um, is it GarageBand or is it GarageBand? That doesn't sound like much of a difference. Is there a space? iPad, please open. Uh, um, okay. No space, but it is like that. Okay. There we go. Miscellaneous GarageBand files. Um, I won't be organizing my unreleased stuff publicly, or I won't be doing it with my thing on, like, showing that, but anyway. Alright. There are some files that I haven't shared with you, or some songs that I haven't shared with you, and there are some things that are unlisted on my second channel. So there's a lot of stuff you're missing out on that's kind of just exclusive to okay, throat. To hear. For example, everything related to Curse Crew. Curse Crew intro, Hurricane, Semi-Acoustic, and Hurricane. Those are all original song things for an animatic series I want to do someday. Sorry, I bumped my laptop screen. Creepy theme, that was just something random I made. But I do really old, horrible scrap song. Um, you don't know me. Once again, really horrible old scrap song. I might even remove these from here and put them in my private folder, but for now they're here. My various intros and outros. All three of my intros are within this file. I believe this is the Tortured Doll outro. No. Sorry, that's not the Tortured Doll outro. This was probably the Hateful Heart outro. This one's probably hello. This one's probably my current one, which is just Slime Island, just like my intro. Something that's a song that's posted on my second channel. It's just a very video game sounding song. Not very good, but it was just something I made real quick. Um, Probably not. It wasn't very good. All right, 01 FNAF. A slow conflicting there. Um, Maybe 01 should be uh miscellaneous. I'm gonna copy it with a capital M. It wasn't. It wasn't good at all, really. Oh God, it's so old and bad. The art was not as. It's not as good as I remember it being, but it's not horrible. The art is actually found in this folder, in the FNAF folder on this. Not this FNAF folder, but the FNAF drawing series folder. Okay. Wait, don't I have? Where's before? We might stumble upon some personal stuff here. I don't know what all we're gonna see, so we're gonna We're gonna turn that off for just a moment. Personal stuff. GarageBand files, hello. You already exist somewhere. Oh my god, tattered wires and the monsters we hate and tortured. Oh my god. Anyway. That really old Love Island revamped. Curse theme. And none of this is particularly helpful. I don't remember what I was looking for, but it wasn't that. Oh my god, flames. That was so old. Oh my gosh, this old this old caricature of me. Oh my gosh, that you don't know me, but I do. Covers, cool. Okay. Well, I don't think I found what I was looking for. Oh gosh. My seasonal islands are old. That's what they are. Um, I didn't think it was very great. I'm gonna probably not make great facial reactions because it's with my voice, but would you like to see an unlisted video on my second channel that has to do with my upcoming comic series slash animatic? It's gonna be a while till that happens, by the way. Like quite some time. But if so, you have the manage videos, please. Why did I say please to YouTube? I do have spoilery stuff here also. It does have my singing in it, so I apologize for that because I don't have the greatest singing voice. It'll be called Curse Crew, by the way. Oh, I don't know where this blue is coming from, but this is gonna be the intro slash outro theme, Hurricane. It's once again not amazing, but it exists, I guess. You can tell when the outro will be there because the outro just sticks on one image the whole time while the intro goes through all three of my OCs and then the like lineup of it's not animated or anything. It's just still images. Um it'll show each of the model sheets. It's only a front and back characters, but and then it'll show the the title card mock-up thing, very like sketch. Anyway, I'm glad to hear that. I hope you enjoy making said island. Anyway, here is thing. I'm gonna mute myself so you don't hear the noises that I make of absolute cringe because of hearing my voice. That was not grammar at all, but here we go anyway. Oh, helps if I unmute my headset. I was so confused. I was like, why isn't the microphone level doing anything? Anyway, so there was that. Um, my back hurts. um, yeah. Thank you, Sog Puppy. I appreciate that. um, alright. Maybe I should make a Curse Crew folder on here, in which case these colors need to be offset by one. You know what, that's probably a good idea, because that's probably gonna be something I'm gonna include in my fan kit at some point. You know what? Actually, if I'm gonna include it in my fan kit, it wouldn't have a reason to have its own GarageBand section, considering it'd be like I do with my MSM stuff. Um, alright, so if you want to check out some art that I do, something I recommend is this folder right here, because, in here, dum diddly dum, wait, dum diddly dum diddly diddly rum diddly dum, and whatnot. Oh, I forgot to turn my camera back on. Hi. That was a backwards hi. I went this way, which is not how you wave. That is not correct. In this order here is the order that these came in, or that I drew these in. And then I drew some things out of order. Not that kinda. Dum diddly dum 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 diddly dum 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 dum. The worst are Kana. All Kana is good Kana. Come on over here. Sounds like they're trying to lure you lure you somewhere to murder you. Um Also, did you know Yendo had two N's in their name? I didn't. I knew Enner did, but I didn't know Yendo did. And there was one where was it wasn't Lolbit, was it? No, I didn't draw Lolbit yet. Anyway. I don't remember how that one goes. Dum diddly dum 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 dum. Ba-na-na-na, bum diddly dum 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 dum. Ba-na-na, dum diddly dum 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 dum. It's not bad, it's just overplayed. Dum diddly dum 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 dum. Ba-na-na, dum diddly dum 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 dum. Dum diddly dum 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 dum. Da-na-na, bum diddly dum 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 dum. Da-na-na, bum diddly dum 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 dum. That was intentionally bad, I'd like to clarify. It wasn't you, right? Yeah, that's Dreadbear. I can't remember which one that I was like, oh, that's not the spelling. There was one where I thought it had two of one letter, and it didn't. And there was one, Yendo, where I thought there was one of one letter when there was actually two. Riveting story, I know. There's nothing I need to really update in here. But since I am color coding everything, I will do that. There is going to be some inconsistencies when it comes to, hey, why does this have a number and this doesn't? And there's nothing I'm going to do about that. I've decided. Because I just don't want to. That should be that one. Okay. I'm debating whether I should color code these ones. I say color code, it's not color coding, it's just making it look pretty. Thank you so much for joining, I really appreciate it. I hope to see you again sometime. It was great having you. I keep going up there when in reality I just don't need to. I agree, Vinny. I agree. Is there anything new in there? No. Wait, why does this doesn't need to be numbered, which means I might have to recolor code this again. Yay. I'm organizing my fan kit currently. Yay, I do have to reorganize it. Oh wait, it could just be backwards. Oh wait, Dustin doesn't know how numbers. Those are letters. Dustin doesn't know how letters work. I know the difference between numbers and letters. Algebra doesn't, but I do. Algebra's stupid. It's only stupid because I don't understand it. If I don't understand something, then that something is bad. That's how some people think anyway. So that's what I will say. Oh my gosh, the softer color Sparky Days. Now I'm just this vibrant orange. Um, I don't like the way I said orange. I should have said orange. I don't like my accent. I think my accent is really stupid. And I wish it were different. I've already been in there. What am I doing? Go back here. I do believe it is time for MSM stuff. Um, so 0, 1. And oh, Miwin Spirit Island. I know, honestly, amazing. I love it. Or I love what I've heard of it so far. I don't remember if you sent me an early version of it or not, but it's really cool so far with what's out. Okay, throat. Goodness gracious. Why? Why? My throat decided to do that in the middle of a store a couple days ago. And I said to my mom, wow, love that. That's not embarrassing at all. um, because it was wonderful. Video version. I have a horrible memory, so all right. Elements. I used to include elements in the actual folders of whatever they corresponded to, but now I just put them here. I'm not gonna go back and add outdated stuff onto here, or I should say rather onto here. Although I should cover up some of the stuff that is spoilery here. I should fully render everything first, and then cover up the stuff that shouldn't be here. Because, like, this, and all of these, unreleased. So I probably shouldn't be showing those on my fan kit. Um, does this have Carlong? Or, yeah, Carlong. Carlong's elements? Or element? It does. Cool, cool, cool. Stop that, stop that, stop that. I didn't press that. How are you doing, Brad? I've seen you around in the server, but I don't know if I've asked you. How are you? And also, what is new? The new Life is Strange remasters came out, so maybe we could get a reworking of some of your names, or even just a revival of some of them. Uh, whenever I stream it again, like if you're there, obviously. If you can't make it, that's 100% fine. I totally understand. But also, hello, other person. um, sorry. Um, okay. So what order do I want this in actually? Um, What's this miscellaneous? Renders. What's renders? Oh. Okay, so maybe I should do... This should go in, Steampunk Islands stuff. Oh no, I am sorry. I don't know what to say to help with that. I'm sorry. Um, blob. What does that mean? Thank you, Brad. Oh my gosh, why am I yawning? I know why I'm yawning. Because I'm tired. Duh. But still. Uh anyway. Unimportant. You go to here. Um and actually okay. Uh I'm gonna rename this trailer. Pardon? Okay. But actually, I think I can move this steampunk folder into uh wait, here. I can just doc6 SM series hybrids. Is there a way to scroll? There isn't. Whatever. It just goes here anyway. All right. We're gonna see some spoilery stuff here, but I don't care. Um, you, 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 and you, and you. You all go to concept art. I don't know what to do. That's valid. Me too. That's me all the time, actually. All right. Anyway, there's nothing too exciting happening, so totally get it. Um, I mean, I'd prefer if you didn't, but like, I mean, I you're allowed to and whatnot. I don't really. I'm not gonna stop you. But, um. Okay, so I don't know what order to put these in. Um. I'm going to first off make sure I spell this correctly. I did. Monters. My singing Monters. Yes, Dustin. That's it. Or should I say Dutton? Monsters. There we go. Helps if we spell it correctly. Um, collabs. For other. I think collabs is probably the simplest way to write it. It doesn't mean people who collaborated with me. It's just specifically people who I collaborated with, if that makes sense. That sounds synonymous, but I'm meaning not people who have done things for me, but people who I've done things for. That makes sense? That probably makes sense. Anyway. Um alright. Um now to decide which ones go first. Series islands and standalone islands go next to each other. Yeah, sorry, I have to be constantly moving for some reason, and I'm shaking my leg, and it bumped the drawer that my laptop is sitting in. Immaculate setup, I know, but um, that's what that was about. So sorry about that. All right, so miscellaneous monsters should probably be first on. Well, then again, there's not much that's really gonna change in this MSM folder. Um, I guess this maybe maybe elements should go in templates. Does that make sense? Oh yeah, Epic Webbox template. I forgot I made this. Hey. Anyway. Hello, I recognize you. Alright, I'm going to have to organize some of this stuff, but I will put elements inside of hello templates. Um okay, miscellaneous monsters. Should that I don't know what order to put some of this stuff in. Templates, that's something that I probably want first. Um collabs should be maybe miscellaneous monsters then collabs. So like okay. So this can be 01. This can be 02. That is the concept of how that works. That's crazy. Um, Come on. 03. It goes da 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 da. Oh wait, I think I just wait. Isn't that how the Epic Webbox and the Monster Mangrove sounds? Anyway, that is true. That happened to me once, probably. Um. Anyway, 04. Oops. Cancel. Okay. Name 04. Oh, I need to keep this consistent as well. We don't need underscores here. I do that after the numbers for some reason. That's just something like what's the word? Something that you do over and over again because it's just engraved in your mind. Oh, nice. That's super cool. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. All right. Is there anything I have to check this video stuff? Is there anything where I did the weird underscore thing? That seems like a thing I'm not really doing anymore. Okay, good to know. No, I think they get that. I I I I I don't think that's where the confusion came in. I think the confusion came in on where that came from. Or at least I can say that's where the confusion came in on my part anyway. um I do believe that is the correct color. It is. The rest of these might have actually just happened to line up. Yeah. That's wonderful, Brad. Thank you. Alright, templates. We have a lot of stuff we're gonna do here. Okay. Alright, so you, and probably you. I don't know what you are, I'll come back to you. But you and you, I'm getting rid of you. What is this? Yeah, I thought so. I did like one Monster Mangrove short with that, and I was like, I really don't like how that looks. And also, it just didn't sound good, but that's not the point. I don't need that. Um, alright. So, I'm not gonna name things with numbers here. I'm just going to have them. Actually, no, I will because there's an old folder and I like those to be at the end. So, elements, island. Oops, not open with, thanks. Dustin, that, yes. The number after 1 is 1. Um, sound shop. I'm just gonna call it that because it takes it from the shop background, which was actually Wabast. Wabast? I've never actually pronounced their name before, so that was just how it came out. Wabast, right? That's where that idea came from, at least for me anyway. Um, oh please, chat's been like not extremely active in general. All right, so there and there. All right, sound shop. That's you, you. Okay, I didn't know if that control worked like that or not. It doesn't. Okay. I was holding shift and control at the same time to see if I could select multiple and select from like one point to another. But no, the answer was no. Okay. So this can be 04. Simple enough. No, those are not numbers, Dustin. Listen. Interesting. Would you be willing to summarize? I feel like it would be nice to hear about someone's life while I'm here organizing. My life hasn't been extremely eventful, but I'm kind of thankful for that, honestly. I prefer boring. Boring is fun to me. I know those are contradictory and all, but listen, it's I'd rather be boring um than like uh experiencing something really extremely horrible, if that makes sense. Uh that's probably organized differently. That should be numbered or whatever. Um okay, so I'm gonna clarify that in this tab, uh the only thing that you need to give credit for is the elements in the fan made folder. Because these are mine. Hello, hello. How are you? You look very familiar. Like outside of just my chat, familiar. Where do I know you from? I feel like I know you from somewhere. I don't know if I really want to bother to organize this. Oh, there's nothing to organize. That's pretty cool. You am. I mean, that checks out. Oh my gosh, the old sigils. My server, Twitter, Discord. Right, Twitter and Discord. I've seen you there. Especially Twitter, I think. Um, I don't know if I'm on your server, but I'm not on many servers in general, to be fair. How did this dry? Oh, that's disappointing. I don't want to have to redo that again. Um, I used to have every element be like color coded, and I don't like that. Am I on there? I don't think I am. Huh, interesting. Not sure why that would be. Um, anyway. Alright, miscellaneous monsters. Um, alright, folder, so that's just gonna instantly that one. Alright. I'm gonna try to work with Sophie to come up with a new design for their Wordo because I absolutely struggled to render this one and I kind of gave up on it. The other ones worked fine for me, but this one just wasn't working for me. I don't know what it was. It just wasn't working. My brain was not letting me. Um, but the new designs for Dustin and Scarrick are here, and then the newer Wordo Venton's also here. So here's Dustin's new design, Scarrick's new design, Venton. Oop. Um, Venton will be voiced by Van and Celeste, just so you know. I've collabed with them quite a few times. 022, the best way to count. Sentient Churro, thank you. Alright, Candelabra and Dromedary. Depending on what the new island is, this folder might be filled up with stuff from the Firelands because I did redraw Tiawa in the MSM style, or my interpretation of the MSM style rather. And similarly to how I drew Candelabra here in the MSM style, which is just less contrasted colors, more lines. Uh, Same thing with Dromedary. But yeah. I've learned some things about the style since then. I haven't applied all of them to some of my art, but I I usually do enough to make it be like, oh, I can tell what that is. I worded that weirdly. Um, that's wonderful. Thank you, Brad. But if this is like an island that does have the new fire quads, it is funny. Yes, sure. If it does have the new fire quads, if it does have the remaining fire quads and quints and whatnot, or even just the quads, then I'm going to move uh the well the designs that I've already done, which so far is literally just Tiawa to here. Oh, That is something. Thank you for sharing. I hope it's a good image of Sparky. I don't ever want to see it. um, 3. Alright. Creatures. Well, it's definitely not stalking. Stalking is a bit different. I like Rusty Spoons. I can't do the voice if I actually try to. But, 1 second. My nail is doing a weird. I did try it and I didn't do well. um, I just did do. Um, okay, so I'm gonna put this as 0, 1. Oh my gosh, I just showed my teacher at Barkman's today in class again. I was like, hey, remember this? And she was like, yeah, I do remember that, Justin. So that was pretty cool. I mean, I'd imagine it's not every day a student makes a fan made by Singing Monsters monster, uh, inspired by your favorite instrument, color, and animal. So I guess that's fair. I do have more of these planned to be on the way. And this one's scrapped because the teacher left the school. I don't remember the name of it. Did I say? Oh, Chris Reed. Is a book monster. She likes dogs and cats. Do it again. Why? I'd have to listen back to what Salad Fingers sounds like to be able to attempt an accurate impression. But yeah. Oh, that's so. I love that. That's adorable. That's so sweet. Oh my god. That's fantastic. Thank you. All right. Isn't this such a fun stream? Like, we're having so much fun. Like, like, this is woo. We're like ambulances with all the wees and the woos and the whatnot. Why am I going in here? Right, right, right. Collabs. I already did that one. Very much. um, it would make more sense to do series islands first, but standalone islands is what I'm gonna do here next. Quilted Island came after the Monster Mangrove. I did not know that, and I made it. That's probably something I should know, huh? Whoops. This is actually already organized exactly like I'd like it to be, minus the underscores, which I dropped at Quilted Island, so we have a reference point for when I started to drop the underscore in between words. Um, Watch me change my color scheme someday and have to go and change all of these. I would totally do that. That's a very Sparky thing to do. Alright, Casino Island. Any folders in here? Nope. Gamblights 1, Gamblights 2 is not transparent. Why does this happen? I thought of revamping this someday, but I have other things I want to do first. This was one of my favorite islands I've made, though. This was... Oh my god. Make my icon myself. Oh my gosh, that's really cool. I also made my logo. I really like the Gamblades concept, and it's something that I could see being in the game, but with a non-gambling theme, obviously. Um, I freaking love this monster's design. Don't ask me the names of any of these. Paint 3D. Oh my gosh, I used that on my old school computer. This is my favorite gameplay right here. The scratch ticket one. I can tell you what each one's based on. This one is based on just rolling dice. It's literally called Snake Eyes. This one's based on spinning a wheel. This shape is supposed to be misleading. It's supposed to be like, oh my gosh, this is hair, eyes, mouth. But in reality, this is the mouth. It has 3 eyes. And its head is just doing it backwards. It's doing it backwards, yes. This one I don't like the design of very much, but I like the idea behind it. I love this monster a lot. This one, good ideas, I guess. Just the style makes it fall a little short. Um, okay, I was talking about what they were. Roulette wheel, scratch ticket, cards, and they have the magical symbols. Um, this one's based on a slot machine, although it ended up being an arcade machine instead. But still, I like this one's sounds. This one's supposed to be based on alcoholic beverages, Hans Bever. Um, I do remember that one's name. And Gamgold. I don't remember what I just thought. Ooh, gambling, gold, money. Yes, there's nothing relating to money on this one at all. It's just a fancy guy with a top hat. What do you want from me? um, Casino Island's one of my favorites, honestly. Monster Mangrove. Concept art, Epic Lovebox. I should include the older concept art in here too, because there is an older piece of concept art for Epic Lovebox. This is the one I'm going with, but just know that there was another iteration. I did post it on my Instagram. Alright. Island updates 1 through 12. This is where you can find everything from updates 1 through 12. This is the monster layouts. The sounds are not going to be a thing in this file because it's the Monster Mangrove. It has so many sounds. Sorry, I rotated the drawer. But as you can see, when was this uploaded? Hello? Oh, that plane. Yeah, October of 2020. Um, oh. um, anyway, uh, I don't remember what they are. I'm sorry. I'd have to look them up. I can spell. Oh my gosh, they're little friends. I like them. But yeah, even back in 2020, I was like, this is not lava, this is leaves. Some people got the impression that it was lava, which was very fair. First off, just from the colors, but also from the trailer and the water turning red. People were like, oh my gosh, it turned into lava. No, there's supposed to be water underneath the leaves. And the new design, I made it much more clear. Anyway, over here, we're just gonna... Island update 13 to 14. I feel like here it's much more noticeable that, hey, this is water and there are just leaves floating on top. Amazing comparison, thank you. Wait, the leaves are part of the actual island, right? Like there'll be leaves around here. Yeah. Okay. And so is the structure. Okay. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Island. Yes. Amazing. Um because I was so proud of how each of the individual leaves came out, and also I wanted to copy and paste them a lot, I made a separate file sheet for them. Here were the versions of them used in the trees, and here were the flattened versions of them used in the water. So you'll just see that copy and pasted a whole bunch around. Yeah, nothing too exciting, but this was from the trailer for update 1. Once again, nothing too exciting. Wait a second. Confusion. Was right, background should be in there. I didn't realize that for the longest time this one thing was actually misplaced. I don't need you. Don't need you. Oh wait, we're on. Wait, let me just close everything that's open. Okay, so it is you. Uh, uh, Island. Yeah, that one. Okay. So I want to move this to that. Okay. Anyway, oh goodness. I could just, I'm just gonna move these to the update 1. Yeah, the update 1. You were supposed to be included. There we go. Hello, welcome back. How are you? How goes it? Okay. So now there shouldn't be any number missing. I didn't want to have to go through and edit the numbers. I'm sorry. No, that was wonderful, actually. That made me laugh. Maybe I should feel bad for laughing, but that was funny to me. That's fair. I do that all the time. Recently, I've been very focused and like on track, but oftentimes. So here's an island that didn't see the light of day in actual island form. Here's the quilted element. Here's the actual island itself. Oh my gosh, I could have revamped it with ooh, I still could technically revamp it with something, but I don't know. I could bring this back, but seasonal for all the islands. What do you mean? Seasonal for all the islands? That's what I did for this island. Um, Here are my monsters. Oh wait. Here are all the entries. Some of the names might be outdated, so I apologize for that. Here are mine. I want to do them all in different styles. Cloth was in the regular MSM style. I still might bring back some of these monsters because I really liked some of these. Crash. I love these designs. I should bring this back. Mamaterial. That's a hard word to say. It's mommy, mummy. Sorry, mommy. Sorry, that was completely unintentional. Mummy, material, and turtle. Stop. Separable, which I did in this cute style, similar to the M&M style, but different. And jawstring. I really like this design. I just like the creepy aesthetic that it has. I just think it's really cool. Anyway. Did I end up color coding these? Yeah, okay. Good. This is a good way of showing what I have and haven't touched yet. I do believe it's just series islands left. I should probably go chronologically, which then makes fun islands first. If you're wondering how it's a series and only has Metro Island, that's because the other entries in the series came before I had a fan kit. They were back in like it was before the artificial magical era for sure, but it was like it was around the seasonal islands era of my channel. Um, I had plans for 6 islands total, but only 3 of them came to be. Metro Island was actually planned to be scrapped for quite a while, and then one day I posted the song on my second channel. I think maybe I didn't. I don't know. I think I shared it on Instagram. People were like, "Whoa, this is good. You should post this." And I was like, "Oh, I guess I'll revive this then." Some YouTubers ever read fan mail? A lot of YouTubers read fan mail. Fan mail is not an option for me though. Hello, hello. How are you? I recognize you for sure. I do another FNAF speed edit or something else. Um, it depends. It sounds like FNAF speed edit is the thing you want to do. Um, um, Something that I recommend doing. Sometimes I do polls and then I'm like, I don't really want to do the thing that one, which means you probably have an intention of what you want to do anyway, even though you're going to be like, I just don't know which one I want to do. You know which one you want to do subconsciously. So what I want to start doing, what I'm going to recommend doing as well, is to write down the things you want to do that you can't decide between, and uh, go through all of them and go through like, okay, someone says I should do this one, and then if you're like, I don't really feel like doing this one, then you'll know I don't want to do this one. Or if you're like, okay, I guess I'll just do this one, then you'll know, hey, the order doesn't matter to me, and go through just all of them until you see if there's any that you absolutely do want to do first, and then just do that first. Um, Rather than being like, hey, what should I do first? And be like, actually, I'm just gonna not do what you said, even though I asked, like I did. So that's what I'm gonna recommend doing. Basically, just write them down in a list and go through and be like, hey, so what should I do? Don't actually ask anyone what you should do, but yeah. I feel like I'm gonna have an easy time going to sleep today because it's very rainy. Okay. 04. Firelands will be 05. Um, my shoulders were very tensed there. I don't know if you noticed, but I noticed. Ah, I'm doing the weird underscore thing on all of these. Stop that. Actually, you should be 05 probably. I know how to count. According to Sparky, the numbers go 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. I am so smart. Alright, oh, if you ever see me refer to AMI on my channel, it means Artificial Magical Islands. Or if you ever see me refer to AMIR, that's Artificial Magical Islands Revamped, and the R will oftentimes be lowercase while everything else is capitalized. Um, just to show that the revamped is a little bit different than the rest of the title. Um, and also MM stands for Monster Mangrove. I don't abbreviate anything else, but I mean science. I shorten that down to Psi. Um, I don't shorten Firelands or Hybrid, so nothing to really pay attention to there. But just a little helpful note there if you see me talking about some like uh random acronyms and you're like what does this mean? Um cool. Um Fun Islands. I don't think there's gonna be really. Oh, Metro Island. I debated having this say '03, but it's the first thing in the fan kit anyway, so it's not really much point. Uh so for this we have the main platform the monsters can actually stand. And then we have the background. And then we have like the middle area. Like they should still be technically part of the island itself and not in the background. Yeah. Um so as you can see, some of this stuff just isn't isn't in general. Um but these are it's basically just a city, metro. Um Metropolis, woo. Um anyway. It's just because it's out of sight, so there's no reason to like finish it. Um Alright, so I'm gonna actually organize this a bit differently. Uh, super cool. All right. So first off, I'm going to have concept art be 01. And then uh, I'm going to separate this. I'm gonna organize this the way that I'm organizing things now, because I only really have three major series. Uh, oh, sorry. Anyway, let me check out my fan kit on my phone so I can see what uh the newest um unreleased island is like. Okay, so concept art, elements, island designs, monsters. Um I think instead of island designs, this should just say monster or islands. Yeah, monsters. Just say monsters. Um. All right. Wait. Wait. I'm looking at something different than I want it to be. Islands, monsters, GarageBand files, concept art. Okay. I should. Oh gosh. Sorry, I need to crack my back. It was like hurting really badly, but we're okay now, I think. Okay. Well, kind of okay anyway. Um, Okie dokie, take your time. Uh, before we start on anything like definitive, I would like to check the standalone islands to see how I did it in here. Oh wait, these are that's Casino Island. That works differently. This works differently. Um, See ya in either next time or in a bit. Okay. The standalone island's a little different because it's not a series, so there's not going to be numerous islands in there anyway. All right. Uh, I'm going to. I should write myself rules for my fan kit because um, otherwise I'm just going to be very inconsistent. Um, all right. Fan kit notes. Ooh, interesting. That's super cool. I cannot spell. Well, I can spell. I just can't type. Okay. Okay. So 01 concept art. Concept art will always be the first thing, I think. Um, Islands. Uh, okay. So there's going to be islands, monsters, um, okay, elements, islands, monsters, um, and just other. Okay. So within that is completely fair. Okay. Within. Okay. What was I gonna do? Um. Within what folder? Uh. Okay. That pretty much covers it actually. So. Um. Wait. I think the thing I'm basing this off of might be a special case. Uh. Should I include monsters separately from islands? That's no. I'm not going to. Okay. So it'll be concept art, elements, and then islands, and then anything else will be after that in no particular order. There is a series where the monsters won't be like that. Um, Although maybe they should be. I might do that and make that more uniform. All right. So within islands, uh, um, wait, no, this is for each individual island. Okay, I'm looking at it in too many levels right now. So, hmm. I'm struggling to like visualize this. So, uh, series. Then I'm gonna do space, space. Maybe I can do another two spaces, or maybe three spaces for every. Okay. So series, and then do O1 underscore concept art first. Um, concept art. Um, island name. All right, concept art and the islands basically. Sorry, right now I'm just planning on how I'm going to organize this. So going to need. Oh wait, elements. Elements are a thing, aren't they? No, I don't want to look at my clipboard. Stop pulling that up. I'm literally just trying to exist. I was just moving my cursor, and when I'd have to get rid of the, what was it? What were the options? Paste clipboard, select all. It just wouldn't go away no matter what I'd do. But I somehow fixed it. Oh wait, I don't include elements in the thing anymore, so it's literally just gonna be concept art island name. I'm gonna say x underscore island name because then you'll just fill a number. Um, x underscore um, island. Um, island monster, and then it's just the GarageBand sound, right? Because there's the three island images usually, and there's the monsters. Yeah, yeah, okay. Um, and then what about like special monsters such as like seasonals, or in this case, locationals? Because that's a thing in the artificial magical islands. Um, I guess they'd be in the anything else category. Color. Um, oops. Okay. Garage band file. Okay, I have more. I have a system down here now. Um, I guess you just put the I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Um, I'm conflicted now because here, for example, uh, the seasonals are all together. I mean, now they're going to be called locationals in the revamp, but either way, locationals are together. So I don't know if I'd want to put them on their corresponding island or if I would want to put them in a separate folder. Um, it, I'm not sure. Um, what would be easier for you to access? I'll decide last minute, but anyway. So, um, series, which is there. Uh, one concept art. O2 islands. Oh wait, wait. Is there like is it in an islands folder? Okay, I see. So it is islands and monsters separately. Okay, that makes that okay. That makes this way easier actually. Okay. Okay. Um and what did I do here? So GarageBand files having their own thing is essentially what I'm doing. Okay. Okay. I see. That makes this a lot easier. Sorry, I'm still just working on the design. I'm gonna do times. Where's the multiplication button? No, there is one. Okay. Times x. Um. So island name. That's not right. It's gonna be islands. CO2, not XO2. O2 underscore. This is very exciting. I know. Islands. Um. Um. Concept art. Islands. Monsters. Um. GarageBand files. Cool. Um. Oh wait, I should look at the subcategories. Concept art. That's not going to be really organized. Islands. Uh. So island times x. Monsters. Um. XX. Island times x. GarageBand file. That won't be a folder. So, oh wait, monsters. XX underscore other times x. Oh wait, other should also be other times x. There we go. That's much more organized now that I have an actual system. That's going to be very helpful. Okay. So, concept art, islands. We organize very similarly to this. Oops. Monsters. You go to there. You go to there. You go to there. Elements, that'll essentially be in the other section. And bright light will also be in the other section. Okay. So GarageBand file first, right? Yeah. Rename 04 GarageBand files. Okay. Rename. So 05 elements. And then 06 will be bright light. Okay. So 06, bright light. There we go. Now colors. Okay. Fair enough. And would that be a Phantom version of Rockstar Freddy or a Rockstar version of Phantom Freddy? Some people don't consider their wording when it comes to making like layered names like that. But like for example, uh Phantom Rockstar Freddy makes it sound like it's a Phantom version of Rockstar Freddy. So essentially like the Phantom version of the Rockstar version of Freddy. While the like for example, uh version of Rockstar Freddy. Okay, cool. That makes sense. Okay, that fits. Good. Um, and say there would be like withered toy Nightmare Freddy. Withered toy Nightmare Freddy. That would be a withered version of the toy version of Nightmare Freddy. Layers. um, wording is important. Okay, I'm going to do that. Hello? Oh gosh. Do that. You. Um, and you. Cool. There are some rare versions of the monsters that exist here, such as Rare Has Spirit, um, Rare Tubza, very early version of Salimva. Interesting, sounds cool. Hello, hello. Let me see if there's any other rares. I know rare Saliva exists. Thought rare Saliva exist. Yeah, there it is. Woo. I had the same experience. Clip is good for like hand animation, but uh stuff where you want to do things with rigs and whatnot and like sprite sheets, that's not so good. I keep punching my laptop on accident. um so what I'm gonna do here is basically the exact opposite. um yeah, I getcha, same. I do everything on mobile besides streams. Okay, so I'm fun. Sounds like a theme park. Right. Heck. Sweet. Health. Close enough. Um, Reaction. Unnatural. Okay. Hello, how are you? Okay. I wish I could read these, but this refuses to scroll over any farther. Dang it. Oh wait, they'll be in order. Never mind. Slime. Right. It's not responding. There it goes. Slime. Right. Tech. Sweet. Um, Fair enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Terrified. Um, that one. And that one. Cool. Okay, so that can be deleted. So then, islands. Slime. Okay, I should do this in reverse order. I wish it would not give me that warning every single time. Oh, wait. Wonderful. Thank you. Wait, so which one am I going to? That one. It's refusing to move. I'm gonna reload the page. Is my internet okay? I've heard of them. Oh, hey, it's actually rendering properly now. I didn't think about just moving this over. Duh. Okay. So that one. One more. Slime. Right. Tech. Wish it didn't give me this warning every single time. Oh. Tech. Sweet. Health. Reaction. Unnatural. I always want to say slime, bright, tech, sweet, health, unnatural, but it's reaction, unnatural. You are the father. Anyway. Okay. So, what should I name this? Can I look at what its original name was? I don't want to have to assign them names. Um, Pool Island Sky Sky. Okay, throat. I'm gonna organize this a bit more in my free time, but you get the general gist of it. Um, what islands do I have left yet? Um, Alright, so I have hybrid islands, scientific islands, and fire islands, yeah. And also some unreleased stuff to organize this way. But I think we're pretty much done here. So I appreciate you joining. I hope to see you again in the future. Let me see if there's. Let me check out my video so I can tell you when like the next big thing is. So this Saturday there's going to. This is my second account. Try again. All right, switch accounts. All right, so try again. So this chills. uh, this Saturday there's going to be. Let me see. Let me see. Steampunk Island singles. Then February 12th is Steampunk Island Double Ethereals. 14th is the full song. And then we're gonna have some Monster Mongrove stuff. And also, in the middle of the Monster Mongrove stuff, there's going to be a little trailer. It's gonna set up a plot point that's gonna come back. I'm really not sure. Perhaps in 2 weeks. I really want to play Life is Strange Remastered. I did get it with True Colors, so I just have to download it yet. Same thing with Before the Storm. I only played Before the Storm once, but um yeah. I hope you have a lovely day or night or whatever it is for you. Um there's lots of stuff to look forward to on my channel. Right now, like uh my there's like a I'm really looking for what's words. I'm really looking forward to Royal Island right now. That's a thing that I'm looking forward to the most. Um, but yeah, Steampunk Island's not too bad. It's not as good as Jacko Island. I don't. That's gonna be hard to top. To be fair, um, Monster Mongrove. I like how the new update sounds. There's like one verse I'm like but everything else I really like about it. Um, I have thought about it, but I decided against it because that's an idea other people have done. Um, and also there are other things I want to do. Oh, there's not really any specific time that I do these. I just do these whenever. But maybe in like 2 weeks, because I'm going to a Billie Eilish concert. I get to see my idol in person. Yay! It's freaking rad. But I'll be sure, not be sure. I might live stream depending on what the rules are. Um, I honestly probably won't. I'll probably just be there and enjoy it like a normal concert goer. But oh, thank you. Um, I forgot what I was saying, but probably in a little over 2 weeks. May either that or sometime next week. I don't know. Just I know I want to do Life is Strange remastered sometime soon. Just because it's I've streamed the whole Life is Strange series on my channel, so why stop now? Anyway, I go now. Have a lovely day or night, whatever it is for you. Goodbye.